Hey folks, it's time for our tech grab bag, although it's more of like a tech table.
We don't actually have a bag, do we?
No tech to grab from.
No.
That's fine. Let's reach in and find out what CES has to offer for us, shall we?
All right, what do we have first?
Well, actually, first up we have LG's ST600 Smart TV Upgrader, and it's another digital media device. It allows you to browse the web and access media and stream it from pretty much anywhere. It connects through Wi-Fi or Ethernet, and it's DLNA compliant, which means, at least with Android phones, if you have DLNA compatible stuff, you can stream your media wirelessly to the TV.
It's a standard that a lot of people are using, so it's going to be useful.
Yeah, and of course you can hop to the LG the store. There's no keyboard, but you can just easily navigate, use the remote, and go, okay, TV apps, here we go.
So it actually uses sort of the motion control magic remote, I think is what they're calling it, which is pretty cute. But, you know, it's motion control, so you can actually navigate the platform that way, so you don't have to pull the keyboard out every time or have a keyboard cluttering up your living room. It has a simple dashboard layout. You can also use, of course, your Android device as a virtual keyboard, which is very nice.
Exactly.
What kind of apps and media can you access through this?
Well, there's plenty. Hundreds of downloadable apps from the LG App Store. LG Smart Share allows you to actually stream your media to your TV from, again, Netflix, YouTube, Hulu Plus, Amazon. Of course, NHL, NBA, and MLB sites also work with the box. So it's the standard fare, but this is LG's offering.
No, it's pretty good. When is it going to be available?
The LG ST600 Smart TV Upgrader will be available in Q2, and the price is TBD.
Oh, I hate TBD.
Which is not a foreign currency. It just means they haven't determined it yet. But what do you want to pull out of the old grab bag?
Well, I would like to pull out a little something for hikers and travelers. We have a new little handheld navigator. This is the Magellan Explorist 310 GPS. It is preloaded with road, water, and cartography maps for North America, Western Europe, and Australia, and it has 500 megabytes of storage.
Okay. It looks compact, obviously. I mean, it is. It's fitting in your hand, but is it sturdy? It looks like it would feel.
Yes.
You could
Do you want to try?
Spike it. No? What do you want to crack it against my skull?
Yeah, he's got a pretty hard head.
Ow. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I heard something rattle, but I think it was in here and not in there, actually.
It was built for the outdoorsman, of course, rugged, of course, waterproof. It has a 2.2-inch color screen. The good thing about this, actually, and something you don't necessarily think about when you're out hiking, it actually has, it's readable in the sunlight.
Very important.
Which is very important. We've all, sat with our iPhones and trying to, hide in a shadow to try to figure out where we're going.
While hiking, actually. I need my Netflix. Screw you, nature.
And it gets 18 hours of usage onto AA batteries.
How much does it actually cost?
It's actually going to be available in Q1, and it's going to be $199, which is very reasonable. If you're a big hiker, it's a pretty good buy.
Very cool.
All right, what's our last grab bag item?
Our last one I'm very excited about. Asus has unveiled the Eee Slate EP121 tablet. It uses an Intel Core i5 processor. It runs on Windows 7. You can get 2 to 4 gigs of RAM, depending upon the model that you want. Has a 12-inch touchscreen with a 1200 by 800 resolution. There's also 32 and 64 gigabyte versions available. It's stylus compatible. That's the most important part.
Yeah, because I was going to say, besides the operating system, it's nice that it runs Windows 7. It's going to run everybody's apps that they're familiar with. What actually sets the Asus apart from the iPad.
Yeah, and that's really it. Well, of course, it has HDMI and USB ports as well, which a lot of people
love a USB port. And it turns something that's like an internet browsing device into something that you could actually have substitute for a laptop or a computer when you're traveling. Yeah.
Correct. 2 megapixel forward-facing camera, which a lot of people thought the iPad would have, with an LED flash for video conferencing. Bluetooth keyboard and stylus.
Yeah.
So again, I mean, you can of course use your touchy fingers and get in there and manipulate it, but if you want the note-taking or really accurate precision, you got to have the stylus.
All right, so when is it going to be available?
Available in Q1. It's $999 for the 32 gig version, but it's going to run you $1,099 for the 64 gig version.
It is nice to have all that storage, though.
It's pricey, but you do have all that storage, and you have, again, USB, HDMI, and stylus support.
And it's a good size, too.
Yeah, really good size.
Big.
So kudos, Asus.
Yeah.